Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Got a lot to do. Oh, excuse me. Just, like ate a lunch as fast as I could. And now it's time to finish up the sounds. So let's just jump right in. One of the things that I want to do is, before I get any further, I just want to make a build of the game. Even if it's incomplete right now, at least I can get this thing going. And let's quit out all this stuff. We're going to make a backup of everything. I'm going to quit out of Atom. We'll quit out of Tiled. And let's quit out of JetBrains, Photoshop. We don't need any of this stuff. Don't save, don't save. Cool. Okay, so all I need to do theoretically is copy these two disks, and I have this already built. Desktop, bin, GL, NECP. No, wait, I don't want that in there. I want this here. Content, system, tools. All right. Apply to all, replace. All right, so now if we open up Writer, I'm just going to create a build for at least the game, and then I'm not 100% sure yet how I really want to do this, so we'll, let's see. Is this Reaper Boy LD42? I really wanted to do it where you could like drag and drop the discs onto the game, but I just don't think I have time to do it. I really lost a huge amount of time. I lost a huge amount of time last night fixing the physics engine. All right, so let's do a release, any build, and let's see what this winds up building out. All right, cannot copy files because code as it was not found. Okay, we probably got to fix a few things. I've been... exclude. I think everything else should be fine. I'm just trying to see if I have music or sounds here. No. So let's do this. Let's add existing items. We want to add where the hell is... What did I do here? All right, I should probably like back things up before I do something stupid. These are the two games, right? This has music, sounds, music. Okay, these are the two games. This is in here. So let's copy this and replace this. And now, if we come back here, let's add existing items, music and sounds. So property, copy of newer, sounds, properties, copy of newer, okay. Add existing items. So I got to like add all this stuff by hand. Sounds and music. And then what we'll do is we'll test out a build real quick and we're just going to upload it. Properties, copy of newer, properties, copy of newer. Okay. Let's do a build and see if this works. Do. It is so loud in my headphones. I don't understand why. Ugh, come on. It's like this thing no longer routes music the right way. What the hell is going on here? Alright, I'm just going to send this out to the microphone. There we go. Time to listen to it. Alright, so here's the game. Let's quit this. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at bin, release. So these should be the 3 builds. Let's just run it real quick. I don't know if you guys hear that or not. Well, there's the music. It's in my headphones again. Alright, so I just want to play the game real quick and just see what the hell happens. Actually, I want to play with the controller. That's more important. Let's try this with a controller. Oh, it's so good with a controller. I have one of these 8-bit-o Super Nintendo style controllers, and they're really good. This one actually has like analog sticks on it too. Alright, so I lost my bonus. All right. Oops. Let's see if we can get it with the bonus. No! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's hard because you lose the edge, so you can't, you can't really see what the hell you're doing. Which is the point of the game. Uh-oh. That's not good. No! Now you can be randomly anywhere. Alright, well this is a good... Oh! I did it! I did it! Alright. So we'll get these guys and boom. Go in there for the score. I do want to I want to lose on one of these levels and just make sure that this thing can continue. So the more you die, the the faster the clouds move up, and then by the time they get to this point, it just starts like really speeding up. Sequence contains no matching elements. So that's what I wanted to test out. I don't know what actually crashed. Sequence contains no matching elements. See, now it's totally broken. Wonder what died. Looks great, thanks. It's not done yet. I still got to do the boss battle, get to the high score, and add in some instructions. All right, let's we're just gonna let this run out of oops, or not. Let's try to figure out what is going on here. Yeah, the game looks great. Cast Pixel did an awesome job with the artwork. I haven't seen any posts from her. I wonder how her game is going. She was doing her own game. I was trying to get a little help from her, but she was going to focus on her own stuff, and I respect that because everyone should be able to have their own time to make a Ludum Dare game. All right, so this goes, and then it loads up, and sequence contains no matching elements. So I don't know exactly what might... Let's see, there's code, colors, data, flags, info, large green, orange green, music, saves, sounds, sprite builder stuff we don't need, sprites cache, sprites PNG, tile map JSON, and the tile map PNG. Let's exclude this and exclude this and exclude this. And I want to make sure that properties, copy if newer, properties, copy if newer. All right, and then here we're going to exclude this and add existing item. Let's make sure that we have all this stuff. Collision, effects, enemies, items, player, projectiles, which we don't use, manager, game, generator, templates, message bar, meter, physics, scene game, scene Lua, scene score, code, data, and then all this other stuff should work. So let's exclude this, tile map, flags, sprites, exclude this. There's a few things in here we don't need. We don't need the map generator. We don't need the templates. I'm going to keep the message bar because I might wind up using it. Score. We don't need projectiles. And we have collision. All right. Let's do a new build. And we'll do one more build. I don't know why the why this was failing. Let's see if testing it out here will tell us, because then what I can at least do is try to capture the build error. So my goal in the next hour is at least get a build online. We still do like screenshots and all that other stuff. The game is coming along nicely. I'm not terribly worried about capturing the screenshots and any of that stuff. And that, like, honestly, like that you can always do like later. Like as far as I understand, the main thing for the game jam is the game itself. What I might do later tonight is just like clean up the pages where I host everything. Let's see. Ah, I always miss that. At least I got the 2x bonus. Oh, I got neither one. I didn't get the egg or the thing. Ah, got me. Oh, that's hard to get to that bonus. All right, let's just die a bunch. This is a good level to do that on. And we'll die a bunch, and then we'll see what's going on with the switching between levels. Sharing violation on path user studio.local shared Reaper42 temp tools load tool saves.json. So there's a sharing violation on the saves file. Now that's interesting. Move to trash. Let's reload. All right. Not the kind of problem I want to be dealing with right now. But you know what? Let's we might as well use this time to, it says take a picture, but it's not going to take any pictures from here. All right. I'm just trying to get to the spikes because that's an easier level to keep dying on. Plus, the more I play the game right now, the better my chances are of finding stupid bugs like this one that we just found. All right, so let's just die. And let's see what's the error. Sequence contains no match from element. Couldn't save here. Sharing violation on path. And then that throws an error. Sequence contains no matching element. So that sequence contains no matching element is this sharing violation. All right, let's do this. Let's see if we can figure out where this is happening in the, this is a runner error, and I really got to get this sorted out because the entire it's something here where is this, like what it looks like is that the temp directory isn't being deleted. All right, so temp directory got deleted. Let's go and rebuild this now and see. Initializing the debugger. Now I wonder if I hit escape. That goes there. Everything seems fine. We just got to die a bunch and get these clouds to be going faster. Luckily, once I figure out, once I get this bug working, or once I sort out these little bugs in the runner, I'll be done with this. And then all we'll do is I'm going to push this to itch right now, and then link up all the stuff. And then at least this will be done, and then you have an hour afterwards, after the jam, to actually like upload things. But what what I don't want to do is I don't want to be on the actual Ludum Dare site. Shoot. This could be anywhere. Okay. I don't have time to fix this right now, so we'll deal with that later. What I need to do is get these builds online. Okay, so Pixel Vision 8, Reaper Boy LD42. A new version of Reaper Boy rebuilt for Ludum Dare 42. And, all right, so Pixel Vision 8, Reaper Boy LD 42 edition. Pixel Vision 8. Okay, so controls are left and right arrows to move. A. Controls are left and right keys to move. A key to start, and X or C key to jump. Also supports gamepad. Also supports controller as well. All right, so let's just leave it at that, and then we'll save this, and then I'm just going to upload the builds right now, and I'll clean up the page and make it look pretty later on. So what do I want to do? Where's the upload stuff? All right, we'll deal with all this later. I can't think about this right now. What I need to do is get am I on the wrong one? All right, we don't need this right now. Let's see. So, all right, let's upload. Gotta go. Made. Good luck with the jam. Thanks, Cardimon. Cardamon, however you say your name. Okay, so we have bin, desktop, any CPU, release. Let's just upload all of these, and that'll get us going. So this is Windows. This is Mac, and this is Linux. All right, let's save this. And we can preview the page. Perfect. All right. The next thing that we're going to do is let's see. So from here, what I want to do is go back to edit, and we want to add the links. So Reaper Boy desktop. Okay. We'll just do Reaper Boy Windows. I don't like that it, like, there should just be one that's just called desktop. Because, like, I can't link directly to, whatever. All right, so Windows, it'll just go to this page. Let's just publish this right now. And I'll clean this up later. So for right now, we'll just keep people from downloading it, and we'll just make it live. Open link in a new tab. Oh, that screwed up. I want this to be Reaper Boy now. Pixel Vision 8 itch.io. What is this one called? Reaper Boy LD40. So we'll do it this way. Reaper Boy LD42. And save it. And all right, I want to hide this for right now. Until I'm ready to publish it, we'll just keep it sort of hidden. All right. Let's save this. Now it should be Reaper Boy LD42. As much as I don't want to be doing this right now, in new Cognito, this will save me a lot of time later on when when the site's when like Ludum, when everyone's trying to submit to Ludum Dare and like nothing is working. All right, so save that. Reaper Boy Windows. Boy. Mac. All right, so do not rate. I have read and understood the rules. I have opted out of any categories that are not eligible. See opt-outs above. I understand that my score is the end. I've worked alone, no. I created all the code, no. I've created everything for it, no. I have included the source code, no. And I'm doing the jam. And we are going to publish this now, and then I'll come back later and edit it. Because what I need to do now is link this to this page. Pixel Vision 8 Reaper Boy LD 24. Wait, what? Is that the name of it? Shoot. Can I edit this? I can't remember if my other stuff, open link, I don't want to have Pixel Vision 8 in the name of it. Where are my games? No. Okay, let's fix this real quick. Edit. Reaper Boy, save. Ugh, the website's really bad. I keep trying to like tell oh man, I keep trying to tell Mike this site's like so confusing to use. Like, where's my link now? Like, where's the final link? My games. No, I don't want it to say Pixel Vision 8 Reaper Boy. Ugh, whatever. Damn it. Can I like delete this and start over again? That sucks. All right, whatever. That's the damn URL. Okay, fine. All right, where's itch.io? Save. All right, mental note. Next time, don't put the whole title in there. I just like copied it from the other thing. Luckily, I spelled it correctly. That would have been awesome. Pixel Vision 8 Reaper Boy LD 42. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I don't care about any of this stuff anymore. Let's close this out, and we're gonna put all this down here. And if you come here, you can't download it yet. Currently unavailable. All right, so everything is queued up and ready to go. Let's quit this. Let's come here, and now. Pixel Vision Runner. All right, so what we've done is cleaned out the player and removed the code. Remove code from project is no longer needed. We did this. We created the Ludum Dare page, the itch page, and uploaded it to itch, just for now. So, okay, at this point, we got 2 hours roughly left to do some more levels, add some sounds, make sure there's like a high score system in place, and fix that bug, and then also like design everything up. Okay, so pressure is on. All right, let's get a build going. Let's open everything back up again. All right, what I'm going to do real quick is let's start the game. Let's was gonna say no pressure. No, no, there's no pressure at all. All right, I want to see this. This game isn't going to run into the same error as the other one did because it's in the workspace folder. So I kind of have an idea. Like, I don't know. Let's hold off on that idea. Let's get this going. I mean, I feel like I have enough levels right now to like. Uh, sorry, my. Uh, hold on one second. Something's going on at home, and of course I'm not around. One of the drains is clogging outside, and they keep getting rain in New York, which is good. All right, another fun thing to deal with. If it could happen, everything bad happens right around now. It's like the witching hour for Ludum Dare. So, all right. Well, this works here, so I don't know why this wouldn't work. All right, so let's do this. I want to figure out why sound. All right, I'm sending writer to the mic. Let's send writer to the default output. All right, so you guys don't hear that, but let's. I hear it, and it's annoying. What I want to do is let's turn off my music. Let's just do some really basic sound effects real quick. Hold on a second. All right, so let's do this. Let's go real quick, and I want to lower the music volume. So we should be on the first disc. And let's go here. Let's do sprites. I want sounds. And let's see if all this works. All right, so this is melody. We're going to set this to 20. Save. We'll set this to 20. Save and set this to 20. All right, so now if we quit and we replay the music, all of the volume for the song effects will be lower. How the hell would I even know? Let's do this. So that's the halfway point on your volume. Let's see if we go and back into sounds. Let's just set this to 5. It did save, so at least, man, thank God I got most of these tools working in time. That would have been fun. All right, so and let's quit this and go back and play it again. It should be like really low now. All right. So that's like the bass background music, or the bass, like the. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. So now you could hear the difference. The second disc has its own sound effects, which I need to go in and do. So let's go here. Let's go to disc 2 and sprites. No, I want sounds. And what did I set all that other stuff to, like 5 or something? So all right, so we have a jump. We have hit, crush, land, death, bounce. We're going to use all the same. All right, these were all the sound effects from the original game. So we're going to start connecting these things up. So let's just go backwards to these entities here. We're going to look for the portal. Find portal. And I think what we'll do is it should be on the player. Where's the, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Entities, player. When we go through the portal, we're going to play sound 14 on channel 3. And let's do some of these other things, right? So if we pick up some food, is there like a pickup sound? All right, pick up. So that'll be sound 15. We'll play, right? If we decrease when the enemy dies, the enemy ought to play its own death. We're not going to deal with that. Now, if this reset player physics, increase meter. So this should be the player's death, but we're going to play that on the ghost. We don't need to worry about that. Update physics. What we do want, though, is when we hit the ground. So there should be something here where we're able to tell if the last day was fall and now we're standing, we want to play hit. We'll play 17. If we bounce, so here we hit an enemy, and we're actually going to bounce. So we're going to I don't want to reset. I want to play sound 9. And then here, when the entity dies, no, there was one other sound effect I did want to do. As we loop, we're going to play this. And that's what, 11? All right, we're going to add a little bit more here, but what I want to do is, where is it if we kill the player? There's a crush sound. Well, the crush sound will go for when we kill a bad guy. We can probably just do that here. We know when we're going to kill an enemy. It's here in the collision stuff. So maybe we'll just do that. So like here's the attack multiplier. Where is enemy? Decrease meter. Where? All right, we'll do it on all the entities. On the entity spike, we don't need anything. On entity cloud, tombstone. Well, what we should do is when configure entity tombstone, update physics. I think when we get to here, well, it doesn't have to be when it's visible. It just has to be here. We need yeah, we're out of sound effects. All right, we'll just play 7 when a tombstone lands. Did I do that for the player? When does the player land? Player lands. $17. No, that should just be 7. I knew that wasn't right. And whenever we kill an enemy, we're going to play 6. So play 6. The ladybug. Play 6. The toad. Play 6. On physics update. And the boss. So on meter change. Type health. Remove enemy. We'll play the hit sound. Oh man, I still got to do the boss. Oh, so much crap. So much stuff to do. All right, let's give this a try. And I want to fix that sound. We're gonna have to limit the sound effects for the looping. But there's like a humming that happens when you there's a humming that happens when you're falling that gets louder and louder. Okay, let's, there's a few things that I need to fix. First off, we need to fix the sounds. Should be the last one. This one needs to be like 18. Okay, so what I want to do is this. On the player, we're going to add a new entity, loop time, entity.loop delay equals 0.3. And on update, what's this, 11? Next position is greater than this, we will increase the loop. What is this part of? On physics update. There should be like an on update somewhere around here. On collision. On meter value change. On update, right here. Whoa, that's weird. This entity on meter change shouldn't be here. This should be here. That was adding that on every update. Configure animation. Let's get rid of this and this and this. All right, so that was a weird little bug. Okay, so what we're looking for is something very specific to do. We need to do this. We want to do loop time equals loop time plus time delta if loop time is greater than time loop delay, then loop time equals 0, play sound 11, channel 3. Next, we need to make sure that if should be like entity loop or something. Well, let's find where we're doing 11, because yeah, it should be entity loop. Get rid of this. If entity loop, and do I have this as part of the, whoops, all right, we need to make this if entity loop is greater than 3, then end. And what we're going to do here is if entity loop is greater than, well, local loop was 11. If this is greater than 5, if this is greater than 6, else if entity loop is greater than 4, we'll make this equal 12 and this equal 11. No, wait, this should be 12, 13, and this. So as you go faster and faster, the humming is going to get louder and louder. So this should be 11, 12, 13. All right. Let's save that and hope that this works without like crashing the game. Ba 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 ba. Unexpected thing near sound. Unexpected symbol near SFX-ID. So here is a local SFX-ID. Then. Come on. All right, what we want now is to do this delay loop by 5. The problem is that we're just like playing that sound over and over again, and we want to give it some breath. And some breathing room in between. I don't remember how long that sound actually plays for, so... A little overlap is okay. All right. That sound is so weird. I gotta fix that music. I mean, right now, all things considered, there's enough sound here that I'm not terribly worried about. Alright, the one thing that's missing is if we go to entities and we look for dust, which is in effects. Effects. Alright, shut up. Dust, it's going to play sound 3, but what we really want the dust to play is jump 4. So play sound 4 on channel 3. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. While we're at it though, let's go and let's fix the music for that last, for when you like complete a level. Zap, Sonic, Diddy, Boss, Game Over, Bouncy. That sounds terrible. Ah, it's like... Can we make that the end? I guess it's better than what was before. One thing I noticed that it, the random thing does... Let me go back. Let's just play around that a little bit more. Maybe we can randomly find a better one. That was Mega, right? No, I don't want to quit. All right. All right, let's do that at the end. Where's the game? Let's reset. On level complete. Play song 5. Oh, see, I was playing the wrong one. All right, let's do song 0, no looping. All right, let's give that a try. The one thing we got to do now is we just got to go back and change all the sound effects. Change it to 5. Save. Okay. Now all the levels should be back to normal. It's one thing that when you use the generator, it automatically resets the sound effects. That's like a long-standing bug that I need to fix. But I don't have time for that. All right, there we go. We need one other thing. We need entities, effects, ghost. It's funny. The reason I was letting that run for a while is like on the web, in the old WebGL build from Unity, that sound effect would literally crash it. It's something about like the way that it repetitively played that, whoa, that would have been an awesome run. Okay, I just need to figure out what that sound. There's a long death sound effect that's going to go into the ghost, and we should be all done with sound effects. There's one called like long death. Yeah, that's fine. 10. All right. Run. There we go. All right. Our game has all kinds of sound effects now. That's sort of that was like the main driving force behind that I wanted behind Pixel Vision 8 was like, if you need to make sound effects for a game jam, you can do it in 30 minutes and not have to really worry about it. All those tools are like, that's the game creator part of Pixel Vision 8, and that's like really, I designed it to be like a sketch pad for making games, for like specifically for like game jams like Ludum Dare. And all right, I got all the sounds basically done. I think maybe like it took me an hour and a half to do all the sounds, and I took most of them from something I had before, but generally, all right, let me get this. And that was I had my volume at 100. My volume was at 100%. Now it's at 50%. And I don't want the sound effects to be like they're really loud. Let me see. I'm gonna put in my headphones and see what it sounds like. I think it's a little low. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna balance it to my headphones. You guys won't be able to hear, but I'm just gonna do one last pass on the sound effects and just get them right. And let's just make this 10. I'm gonna add 5 to everything. So like jump should be like 25. Hit should be like 25. Crush should be 20. 30. 20. Death. Save. I want this death for 9. Where is on the player? I want it to where I kill the player. If you land, decrease meter. Where is it when I food, a portal, health? I can't remember where the hell it is when the player is. me find the loop. There's one other sound effect that I really want to do. And if loop decrease meter health, this is where I wanted it right here. This is the fall, play 7. All right, so it's either that or this. 8. So if you die from 30... All right, that's good. Some of these that were in the 30s were like a little high. All right, I think that's enough for the sound. I can't like, I really just don't care. I don't know what it is, but like I have no musical talent whatsoever, and all right, it sounds pretty good. So let's do. I want to like die. There we go. All right. I mean, the real thing is that this isn't going to be perfect. As long as everything has sound, it doesn't sound like I like half-assed it in the last like hour and a half of Ludum Dare. Oh, come on! Wow, a bonus of 4. That's good. That was fun. All right, so all right, here's what I want to do. I want to add, well, I don't think the score is going to get bigger than this. Famous last words. Ah, I missed it. I ran out of sound effects. I would love to have like a beep, beep, beep when you're like running out of time. Let's do this. Let's just make a backup of this real quick so I don't screw anything up. And let's go into... I mean, this is the whole selling point of Pixel Vision 8 is that if you need to do more with it, you can. Sound chip total. Let's give it 20 more sounds and save it and quit. And that shouldn't delete any of the sound effects. It should just give me more. I just want like a beep, beep, beep when it's running out of... Well, I didn't like that idea. All right, let's try it this way. On the sounds, let's just try adding more to the data file. All right, so 15 is pickup. So right here, I want a beep. There we go. That's perfect. All right, save that as 16. And now, in the game, I'm just going to call sounds done. Let's see, where the hell... Didn't I have one for like adding sounds? Yeah. We're done. I also moved the player away from the spawner, but we'll deal with that later. Okay. Hurry. All right, so whenever we draw the hurry sign, play play sound 16 out of channel 3, and let's run this and see how it works. All right, that should be the last sound, and even like this little bit adds like a huge amount of polish, strangely enough, to a game that already looks really good. It just needs that extra bit. And then that means that we have, it's 1:30. So we have it's really 1:37. So we basically have like an hour and a half to the deadline to get everything else working. And then what I need to do is get, all right, we need to finish up some more levels, and then all right, that's playing it too much. Okay, we get the picture. I also need to change the volume on that guy because it's too loud. Sounds. Should actually be like saying like 15. Yeah, make it 25. All right, save that, quit. And now what we want to do is when we toggle this here, that's when we play the sound effect. All right. And then what we'll do, it's funny, like, I was hoping to be done at like 3. I was hoping to be done on time. I feel like I'm gonna need until 4 o'clock. But that's fine. What we'll do is I'll get everything up and running. We'll use that last hour. Maybe I'll go get dinner, and then when I come back, I'll clean up the pages and everything and make everything look good. So. You can hear the beeping. I think that worked out pretty well. I think the music's too loud though. Because what's really happening if I come here and I look at the volume, Rider should be at 100%. And let's try playing that again. So I have a feeling this is going to be like really loud. That's full volume on my laptop. Yeah, let's just lower the background music just a little, just a touch. And then all the sound levels will have been mixed. I feel like I really know what the hell I'm doing here. We'll make this 5 again. 5. 5. And I don't think anything's using the drums, but we'll save that too. All right, one last play through my speakers at full volume. Can't even tell the freaking difference. The sound effects sound louder though, which is what I want. So this is halfway. Oh, I don't want that. I just noticed. If level completed equals false. We don't want it to be playing that when you beat a level. Perfect. Now, let's just play it one last time to make sure that we wind up with, we wind up where it's playing the sound effect. I'm going to get a water. And then we're going to move on to, I think what I'm going to do is make the boss. Oh, it's taking its sweet time. Die a few times. All right. It's like a lot of sounds. All right, let's see if it continues. Perfect. All right, at least it's perfect here. It's not perfect in the actual final build. But I know what I'm going to do for the final build anyways to fix that bug. I'm just going to get rid of it saving to the file system, and that'll solve that problem. Okay, so here's the dilemma. Open file. We can burp, which is really rude. I'll put my headphones on and get some music going because that was painful. It's a lot. It was a lot of chiptunes to listen to. Okay. What we can do now is I think we should just end the game. And there are 9 levels. It would be 10 full levels. We end the game, and then we see how much time we have. I fix the other bugs, and if we have more time, I can add some more levels and move them around. But I think for like right now, it's like trying to get more out of this is just, I think it's a good enough experience. And it will feel longer than the other game, and being able to, I think the difficulty is now greatly improved by the fact that you can increase the, you can play the game, you can play the level over again. So let's do this. I need to figure out, I've like deleted, so this, it goes something like this. So, whoops. All right. So from here to here is 32 by 30. So it's really 33. It's 33 by, or it's 32 by 30. 32. Sorry, excuse me. It's what, 33 by 31. And this is 33 by 31. So what I want to do is I think that's it. I really should never have deleted all those. No, it's got to be here. I should never have deleted all those things. Let's just do this. I was trying to get my sound to play. There we go. Okay, so 32 by 30 should be 32 by 30, right? That would be 32 by 30. So 32 by 30. All right, that should be the level. We'll just do some stupid thing like this. And now I can we'll know right away if this works, if it perfect. There's no way in hell I'm going to make all these levels, but what we should just do is make them black. That's just solid, so like nothing would work. Okay, so all right, so I can start here and let's do this. Is this really the right size? Yep. All right, so we need to start with, let's get rid of, well, we need that for 1 second. Sprite, we should be at 10 now, so where are the numbers? I don't know why, like, my allergies have been really bothering me. Just try to add all the numbers. I'm probably not going to, there's no way in hell I'm going to get, we're going to do this boss battle and we're going to call it a day. Because even the boss battle is like a fraction of what it should have been. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. It's got to blow my nose. All right, so what I want to get to is, let's see if we can get the, let's see if we can do it this way. So, what I want to build is a, oops, is a level here where this will be the place for the enemy, and let's just do this. But that'd be the boss, right? All right, we'll put this here. We'll put the player up here. I actually think the player can go up here, but if I remember correctly, none of this matters. And the all right, the boss is going to be, what flag is the boss? Score, data, scenes. Where's game? The boss is number 9, but he's really big. So let's see how many tiles up we need him to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's 9 and he's 9. All right, so 99. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means we need to move this up by 2. No. What we're going to do is we'll move this. Yeah, we'll move this up by 1. All right, we're going to move that up by 1. And we're going to move this down by 1. Sorry. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's test this out and just see what it looks like. And once we beat him, it should go to the end of the game. And then what we'll do is we'll display the final score. Where the hell's my guy? That's weird. I think he fell through. Okay, did he fall through the floor and hit like the tile map below it or something? There we go. That's not good. All right. All right. Here's the big problem. This is too big. All right. That's sort of what we're going for. Is that you should be able to all right, let's see if this goes to the windscreen. Do I have to beat all the fucking levels? All right, let's try this. Let's try and see if we can get this now to run. It's hard. All right, let's continue. I'm just gonna try to beat it. See if we can get through. Ah. All right. No. There we go. We even got a little chocolate bar that's too big for that area. All right. Come on. Please work. What the fuck? Let's try to beat it again. I would love to add in the, oh. Now it's stuck on this, all right, let's do this. On win. score. Score is a string. Get score. All right, what we'll do is we'll have it output the score, get score, and then when we load the game and we go to the win screen on here, code, game, lose. All right, what I need to do is this. If start mode equals win. Oh, I gotta stop. This music's playing in the background. It's killing me. Perfect. All right, thank you. All right, load script. Score. All right, now we have to remember to import that in the project file. But what we're going to do is we're going to read metadata. All right, we're going to call add score to number score. Let's just make this like 1000 real quick to see how this works. And what we need to do is score. Draw a score. Final score. All right, let's see if we can just get this mode and force the start mode into win. And see what happens. We'll have to go back to the first game. All right, so what we're looking for is just to make sure that it renders at the score. Lewis score, perform 53. Where's score 53? Enemy multiplier. All right, one. It's like a little off. All right, so we want to set this to 50, 52, 176, 52, 52, 176, 52, 176, and we want to draw the score as orange, not green. Orange. All right, let's see. Seven, 6 plus 8, 184. So it's not going to save. Ugh, this is so stupid. It's not going to save to the final score. Well, I don't have time to do a best score, which sucks. Is that not like counting up? Hold on. Yeah. All right, final score. Congratulations. Final score. Press play to start again. And then it should go into the game. And now it's just going to like be stuck in this loop because I have it hard coded. All right, so I think we got everything we need. This should be 0. Now what we need to do is just beat the game and see that it goes to where it needs to. This is what, level? 2 number. If it's greater than 10, all right, let's give it a try from the top and play the game and see what happens. I'm going to set up my controller. Stand up and play this guy. All right, so at the end, you should be able to beat the game no matter what. Because continuing just gets you, even if you die, it lets you continue. We should do, hold on. Let's, all right, let's just listen to the whole thing. Let's make sure everything's working. Also trying to see if I can like get the most bonuses out of it. What the hell just happened? What is this? This is level... Alright. What level am I on? Shit. Alright, this was a terrible idea. Like, they're colliding in with the other levels, so that's not... Alright, let this kill me. And then we'll continue on this level and see if we can get around that. Also, I don't know why the clouds are hardly moving. What happened there? I guess maybe that's how slow it really moves. Ah, almost made the bonus. Whoa, those ladybugs are killer. All right, level 8. No. Ah. No. All right, that level sucked. That's a hard level. All right. Do it that time. No! Come on, game over. No! Why is it doing this crap? Why is it going to level 11? That makes no sense. Restart. Draw. All right. Let's go do it all over again, and let's output and take a look at what the level stuff is saying. So level 1. At least I'm getting really good at the game. Level 2. Level 3. Alright, I think I know what the problem is already. It's a number behind everything. So I don't have time to fix this right now. I just want to get this done, but I'll fix it. Alright, so this should go to level 2, which is really level 3. For some reason, it's like a level behind. Whoa! Yes! No, I didn't get the bonus. Damn. Close. Alright. I'll just wait for him over here. Alright. Almost there. Got 40 minutes left. Oof. Right under the wire. Ah! right. Come on, give it to me. Yes! We win. Well, so much for making 25 levels like I wanted to. But I think we got like a good amount of levels. I think it feels bigger than the last game, even though I think I had in the first game I had more levels. Alright, so at this point, I think I'm done with the game. Like, there's not much more I'm going to do. The game plays... What I want to do is, let me get to one of these levels where it's like easy to die. And I just want to make sure I can continue correctly. Then we should do some animated GIFs of it. And then I just want to clean up the runner and get it up. We should just do some like basic animations of it and then and call it a day. Here we go. I just want to die here a few times. Make sure that I can continue. What just happened? I think that was the bug with the spikes. I think I'm hitting the spikes like way too much. Yeah. There's something really weird with those spikes. Hurt player. Where's the player? Alright, let's do this. If type equals spike, then I think it should be something like this. Like, just return. Return out of this thing. Decrease meter on entity. Because this kills the player. And stop this. Let's try that again real quick. No, it's making like a whole bunch of those guys. There's something about those spikes that are really... This on meter change, if health... False. Now it does nothing. So that's not good. change value. Type equals health, and entity health is less than 0. It's true. All right, well, there's some state issue stuff I need to go through and fix after this. Just knowing when, like, the player dies and that kind of crap. Because what should happen is, like, there's parts of this code that should never execute if the player is already being removed from the screen. See, like, right now, he's invincible. All right, so just don't land on the spikes if you play my game. It's the best I can offer. Decrease. Let's try this one more time. See if that breaks death. Fuck. All right, I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll save that for another time. What I want to do is I want to spend the last 30 minutes getting the runner working. Something up with those spikes. That sucks. All right, let's continue and see if we can get past this level. And then we'll fix the runner. It kind of works out perfect because now he just comes back to the beginning. Some of these levels actually are really cool. The artwork is great. I think CastPixel did an amazing job on this stuff. It really makes the game. I think it's like probably the most polished looking and feeling games I've ever made for Ludum Dare. Although if only I didn't lose yesterday to the physics engine, we would have had so many more levels. All right, we're almost done. I just want to beat the game here, make sure that that still works. Then we're going to play the game on the runner, and I'm going to disable the saving. And then the last thing we'll do, then we'll upload that build, and then that'll be V1. And then for V2, what I'm going to try to see if I can do is if I can get the yeah, look at that. It there's definitely something weird with that spiky thing. Anywhere there are spikes, it breaks. What I want to see with the runner is if I can get the runner to actually let you drag discs on top of each other. I think that would be really funny. The other thing that I'm missing is like instructions, but I just don't have the time. All right. There we go. Let's see, this should be the game over. And if we restart the game and we play again, are the spikes an enemy type? Yeah, they're an enemy type. I need to do something custom with them. There's something that it's just not working with. Okay, perfect. Look, this works. We're going to stop here. Let's close all this out. And now we're going to close this runner out. Close this out. Quit this. All right, so what I want to do is we are in the workspace. We're going to copy this and this. And then we're going to come over here to this Reaper Boy LD42. And in desktop, in content, OS, system, tools, we're going to replace these two folders. Something is like, oh no, I didn't mean to close Chrome. Damn. All right, we'll get back to that in a second. The next thing I want to do is let's open up this. And in here somewhere is a place where it should be runner game. Save BIOS changes, clear temp directory. There should be something here around here. Write game metadata. Validate game and directory. Convert size to string. Validate game. Convert writable path. Save export file. All right, let's try to do this real quick. We're going to run this without to kill counter increase every time you hit the spike with a high speed. You can perhaps have an if spike return so no code is incremented. Yeah, I have to, Sudesu, if that's how I say your name, I have to go back through and really rework the logic of the player. Like, it's sort of sloppy, and what's happening is that even if the player dies, other code is executing, and I can't let that really happen. Right. Also, I have not tested this out on Windows at all, but that I'm less worried about. Even if just the Mac build works, I can always go back tomorrow and like get it working on other. I'm pretty confident that it's going to work on. Now that I said that, nothing will fucking work. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to do a run through the game real quick. I think with some proper level design, this could actually be a pretty fun sort of level, like a speed run game. It's no Celeste, but it could be sort of interesting like one. Yeah, there we go. That just did it. Sequence contains no matching element. Fuck. Save game data. Reading from disk. Huh. Sequence has no write data. All right, there's a few things here that are broken. First off, let's go and let's do a any CPU debug build. There's something else that I need to do, which is content, system, Boot Reaper Boy, add existing item. I need to add the code score and make sure that this gets copied over. Then close this. Desktop runner. Shit. System Tools Reaper Boy Disk 1 has write access. Active engine. What was just going on there? Why was that messing up? Also, why don't I hear anything? Oh, there we go. One last bug. This is a bug I could have avoided early on. I thought I tested for this. No, let's die. All right, so it's telling us to load workspace, games. Ah, here's the problem. All right, I can fix this. No, wait. Oh, and I stopped it. All right, it was telling us to load from workspace. So this is wrong. This disk path is wrong. We need to... So read BIOS data. That shouldn't be null. Because that BIOS is there. But, you know what, it doesn't matter. Like, it's, we don't need this to be perfect right now. What we need it to do is work. So let's just throw this path in. And call it a day. All right. Because what I want to do is I want to get one build going. And then I want to quickly test to see if I can get this to make you drop a disc onto it. Alright. Let's just die a bunch of times. Alright, looks like it's working. Let's see if we can beat the game. And then we're going to put this build up and call it a day. We're almost there. Ah. Get back here. All right, final testing. We got it. We just got to beat this game. Make sure it doesn't crap itself. Well, that was the first time I ever failed this level. It is amazing how much the sound has really changed the game. Oh, whoa, perfect. Awesome. All right. That ice cream. All right, let's see. Does this work? Game. No! Game over. Where's on win? See, this is why we test. Fuck. It should be on level. Where is level, 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 level? Son of a... It's really weird. I wonder why... I don't know why that, I don't know why I did that. Let's see if it'll continue though. Or do I have to start all over again? Perfect. Alright. Well, the option to do the dragging and dropping the discs on there is probably out the window. Let's see. I mean, we still got submissions now, or in 10-15 minutes. And then, still got an hour. And then, I just gotta clean up all the other stuff. So I still haven't taken screenshots or any other crap, or designed the page out. That stuff I usually like clean up after, though. Well, technically I would actually have had it done now, if I wasn't dealing with that stupid physics engine. But I think the physics engine's a lot better now. Once I'm looking forward to like being able to clean this up. Almost done. We can do it. We can do it. Well, you know what, let's die here and then restart the level. Maybe we can find that bug. Well, there's definitely that bug with those spikes. We still got to test it one more time. We got to test it outside of this runner here, but I think it should work fine. Whatever. There's the bug, but it let me skip the level, so we'll take it. Sucks. I like really wanted to have the other animations and everything in. No! What the fuck just happened? Contains no matching segments. Workspace. There is no... Oh, you know what it is? Shit. That was my fault. Edit, find. Here's the problem. I didn't recompile it. All right, let's do this. We're going to build a release. Let's build a release. All right, we're going to build a release. We're going to test that. We're going to upload it to itch. Let's take some screenshots while we're... Oh, I can't take screenshots in this build. Okay, fine. Close this out. And now we got to go here. All right. All right, so all right, we can do this. We just gotta beat this real quick. Speed run time. That's not the way we do it. All right, almost done, almost done. Beat it like a boss. Yeah. Most people have just stopped watching at this point. It's too sad. The worst, like the last hour or two is like the worst. Well, the good news is the next Ludum Dare, this little framework that I've been building on top of a framework I've been building on top of a framework, will be a lot more robust. I think I finally figured out most of the physics stuff. I'll clean up all this code afterwards. And my goal is to turn these games into books on how to use Pixel Vision 8. So it'll work out for the good. Come on. Ooh, I was close. No, stop moving. Ludum Dare is so crashing. Is it? I haven't even tried. I mean, my game's up there. I just have to activate it. I just haven't like decorated anything. But like usually I like to like decorate the page and like have pictures and stuff. I can always add that later. I'll wait for the site to like calm down. Like, that's not what the goal is, to make the game in the time, not you know, not have it like look pretty. Not have the page you had to download it look pretty. All right, come on, please, fucking work. Yes, congratulations. Alright, I was just going to tweet that. We're calling it 4 minutes ahead of schedule. You can't upload. Yeah, that's why I set all that up. I set that all up ahead of time. They're all cheering you on. Alright, let's upload this and activate it. And then we'll take some screenshots. We'll decorate the itch page, and then we'll bring all that stuff over when Ludum Dare calms down a little later. Desktop, bin, build, CPU, releases. We'll get rid of, move this guy to trash, and Chrome. History, open up these 5 tabs. Cool. You guys saw that, right? History. Open up those 5 tabs. So it's fine. Here, Pixel Vision 8, Reaper Boy, Ludum Dare. That's 40. Let's duplicate. I might just copy some stuff from here. Let's. You recently updated this page. View. Oh wait, dismiss. Edit this page. All right, let's delete. 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 We're going to upload the new files. Once these are uploaded, we'll just rename the stuff. Change name LD Windows. It's a shame I couldn't get the dragging the disk stuff on. What the hell was that? All right, Mac. Hey, who wants to test this out for me? Give me a second, I'll make it live. And up. Hide them, prevent them files from being downloaded. Disable from downloading. Make this public. Save. All right, so Grammarly. All right, that doesn't want to work. Let's just do this here. All right, so Pixel Vision 8, Reaper Boy LD 42 edition. Let's see, how do we want to do? Well, let's do this. Let's quit out of this. Open up the main runner and all right, we'll deal with that later. I don't want to. I don't feel like logging in and having. Unfortunately, like Grammarly is really great, but it's going to show you like everything I've written, and I don't feel like having that all on the screen. So, all right, what we're going to do here is let's run this real quick, and we're going to take a few screenshots. I'm going to try to play and let's find a more interesting looking level. Hard to play and get it ready to take screenshots. All right, let's see. Come on. So I'll just take a whole bunch of these screenshots. And I mean, I really want to make these animated GIFs. So maybe that's what we should be doing. Let's do that instead. All right, I'm just going to change the resolution so that it's should be 512 by 480. So someone tell me what the fuck this is doing. Tools, settings. Oh, I know why, because I quit it and then I did. Ugh. All right, we'll fix the scale right here, and then we'll take some animated GIFs. There we go. All right, standard. All right, save as. All right, so we want this to be a Reaper Boy screen 1, and I want to save this as a GIF. Well, that was a really shitty GIF. Can we like restart that maybe? All right, so that'd be short. All right, if you guys are still tuning in, it is it. This is submission hour. So my game's uploaded. It is live. You can actually play it at the fan is like really loud. And let's kill this fucking music. It should be at pixelvision8.itch.io/ReaperBoyLD42. Right, and let's even see here if we let's just add some screenshots and see how this looks. Export. Oh, God, it looks so good. We'll do the short one. So now if we refresh this page, all right, let's get some more screenshots in here. Wait, what did I start with? Was it So that's just at the end of 9. So this should be like that. Make that like screenshot 5. Not particularly crazy about that one, but eight, 7, 8, 7. We should just do it for the full 10 seconds, right? All right, let's do this. Let's go and let's play another level and that wasn't great. Let's do one where we die. I don't think that's a particularly good death, but let's just save it for right now. All right, so we're gonna do this. All right. All right, we'll save this as like 4. Let's get something a little bit better in here. Let's go to another level, and hey, more people are watching the stream. I did it. I did it. Right now I'm just trying to capture some really interesting footage of the game. And then if Ludum Dare's website isn't like totally broken, we'll add this stuff to it too. Can't remember if you can upload GIFs there. Not great. Not great. Oh, I like this level. All right, so gift 6. That's interesting, right? I don't mind if the gifts give away how to like do something. I just think it's kind of funny that you use the enemies to help you. Oops. Ugh. Let's see, what else? don't know. I just want to capture the whole thing. 3, 2. Oh, that was a great level. That was a really good one. Like, I think what I want to do, and maybe I'll just do this later tonight, is I should just like tweet every level, the solution for every level, and save as a GIF. It's gonna be a big GIF. That wasn't incredibly great. Like, I love that. I love that one. All right. 8 short. Let's put that one on the site for. All right, let's do one more that shows off maybe like the boss. Should we give away the boss? I think we should leave the boss to the very end. I like this. This one's going to go up, and then at least you'll see it end, and maybe this will be the last one that we do. So you at least get a sense of like that the level moves. All right, let's save that as 9 long. All right. Ugh, another phony phone call. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, sir. My name is George Belly, and I'm calling you from Smart Solar. How are you doing?
Sorry, your name's what?
George Belly.
George
And the
Benny.
reason I'm calling you, Belly. George Belly.
George.
And the reason I'm calling you, yes. And the reason I'm calling you, we are just providing you free consultation about the solar program.
You said George,
so are
right?
You the owner of 21?
It was
Yes,
George? Oh, okay.
Yes. So are you the owner of 26?
No, well, I don't know.
Avenue?
What? I'm sorry. The connection's really bad. Was it George?
I said
George
Belly.
Deli? Like a where you go to get a sandwich?
It's George Belly. So are
Belly,
you the owner of
the
21?
belly. Oh, all right. Well, I don't really want to order from a deli. I'm sorry. I've already had lunch.
My name is George Belly.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, George. You can order from someone else. Thank you. I hate these people. Was I supposed to disclose him that he was being recorded? All right. The one thing I will say is that AT&T at least has I can mark them as spam calls coming in. Let's see. Let's report that person as a scam. Submit that number and block it. What else? There was a bunch of other ones, but I didn't get around to them. Okay, so I think I have enough. I think I have enough of these now, where you get a sense of the game. Let's save this. I think is LD Jam down? Yeah. Yeah. What's that? What's that app to make GIFs? It's called Giphy Capture. Where's my game? This isn't gonna work. Maybe I can load it up from my history. History. Log in. Is there like a good chance that I'm just not able to log in because the site's down, or because I can't remember my password? Oh, well, that's not it. That's why. I think that was it. There we go. Come on, just show me my game. All right, the one thing that we need is a really good splash screen. So while this loads up, let's go here and dismiss. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with the theme for right now. I might just leave it as is. What I do want to do, I definitely want to change the text though. So let's go in here and let's edit the game. We want to add a cover 315 by 250 or 630 by 500. Where's Photoshop? So I'm going to open up we can make that the one. I feel like the splash screen should be it. So let's see, what are our sizes here? 315. So 630 by 500. So 630 by 599 is going to crop this a little bit. If we did 500, Photoshop. So 630, come on. I'm trying to set the dimensions. You're not letting me. 630 by 500. Oh, my stomach. Just a tad bit too high. So here's what we're going to do. Let's get out of this. let's go into color mockup, because I believe this one's a layer. And let's image crop. We're going to make this 650, right? It was 650? 630. 630. Relative. No. $630. Canvas by 500. And we'll just copy all this stuff, and here we're just going to move it up. Whoops. Perfect. So we'll save this as, I guess everyone stopped watching. I know, this is the most boring part of all of it, but the most important apparently. On the workspace, shared, export, RB cover. Yeah, LD Jam is down. So while Ludum, Dari. All right. I think this is the end of my stream. I'm going to end this. There's no reason to watch me sort of fiddle through and try to get the rest of this stuff up. And I'll probably start streaming this later in the week as I clean this one up. But thanks everyone for watching. It's been a very long stream. And yeah, I would probably going to go to sleep early tonight. I am exhausted. It's been real. Thanks everyone for watching. And see you next Ludum Dari.